The heat was relentless. The sun scorched the deserted road in Kentucky. 78-year-old millionaire Matthew Evans wiped the sweat from his forehead and sighed, staring at the flat tire of his luxury sedan. "Perfect," he muttered, checking his phone. No signal. Matthew wasn't used to situations like this. His world revolved around convenience. One phone call, and any problem was solved. But now he was completely alone, miles away from the nearest town. In the distance, footsteps echoed. He looked up and saw a boy in worn-out jeans and a faded t-shirt approaching. "Do you need help, sir?" the teenager asked, stopping beside him. Matthew eyed him warily. "You know how to do this?" The boy nodded. "My name's Noah. My grandpa taught me how to change tires a few years ago. It's not hard." Matthew sighed heavily. He had no other choice. "All right, show me what you've got." Noah got to work with confidence. His movements were precise, calm, and efficient. Matthew silently observed, impressed by how skillfully the boy handled the jack and wrench. "This kid has definitely done this before," he thought. Within minutes, the job was done. Noah wiped his hands on a rag and smiled. "All set, sir. You're good to go." Matthew pulled some bills from his pocket and handed them over. "Take this. You've earned it." But the boy shook his head. "No, thanks. I'm just happy to help." Matthew was stunned. In his world, everything had a price. Nobody did anything for free. "Are you sure?" Noah smiled and nodded. "Have a great day, sir." He turned and quickly disappeared into the trees. Matthew sat in his car but didn't start the engine. He kept looking in the direction the boy had gone, feeling an unfamiliar warmth in his chest. The next day, Matthew still couldn't get the teenager out of his head. His life was filled with people who always wanted something from him. But this boy was different. He decided to find him. Matthew drove to the nearest town, asking around about Noah. Some shrugged, but at a small cafe, a waitress nodded. "Noah? Yeah, I know him. He lives with his mom in Harlan, about 20 miles from here. Good kid, always helping people." Matthew thanked her and immediately set off for Harlan. Noah's house was small but well-kept. A woman, presumably his mother, sat on the porch. "Good afternoon," Matthew said, climbing the steps. "Sorry for the unexpected visit. I'm looking for Noah." The woman looked at him curiously. "He's out back, helping a neighbor fix a fence." A minute later, the door opened, and Noah stepped inside. His eyes widened when he saw Matthew. "Sir." "Just Matthew," the older man smiled. "I wanted to thank you again. You didn't just help me, you made me think." Noah gave a shy smile. Matthew glanced around the house. The roof needed repairs, the fence was leaning, and the furniture inside was clearly old. But there was warmth and love here. "Do you like construction?" he asked suddenly. Noah's eyes lit up. "Yeah, my grandpa was a carpenter. He taught me everything." Matthew thought for a moment. "What if I help fix up your house a little?" Noah's mother opened her mouth to protest, but the boy looked at Matthew as if he had just offered him the adventure of a lifetime. And so the work began. Matthew hired workers to replace the roof, fix the fence, and bring in new furniture. Noah was there every step of the way, helping, asking questions, and learning. Matthew saw incredible potential in him. When everything was finished, Matthew realized he had done something much greater than just repaying a favor. "I want to help you develop your talent," he told the boy. "If you're interested, I can arrange for you to study construction." Noah thought for a moment, then smiled widely. "You know, sir, I want to help people too, just like you did." Matthew felt a swell of pride in his chest. "Then we make a great team."